beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed Halloween week. Today we're gonna get into doing something fun. I'm trying 2 of Rez Resin's products. Oh, it is warming up. I got my as if you watched the other video, I had an issue. I went to try to use the heating mat and it was the wrong plug for me. So I ordered a converter plug. So it's that on the end and it is ours on the side, on the other end. But when if you're ordering these, be mindful, some of them won't allow you to convert and use it to use like a hair dryer or a kettle, that kind of thing. And I made sure that I got one that you are able to do that with, because I wasn't sure how much wattage this actually took. It probably tells it in there, but I'm a simple-minded girl sometimes. I just like to just do it. So with that, it's actually getting warm now. I have it sitting on top of a tray. The tray was cold, so I blow dried the tray and I'm like, okay, I can feel it now. So with that, I've already got it plugged in and we are gonna do some, let me get it out. I'm getting ready for a show. My show is in November. So I am gonna we're not doing all of them today because I don't want to waste. So I'm doing a few. I have a couple friends that I might make these for, and if I like them, then I'll figure out some little cute patterns to do, something different. But today we're just gonna do half black and half of some of Laura's glitters. So I'm having a hard time figuring out which ones I want. I want them to be neutral so that anyone will buy them, not because of the color. So jumping back to my mat. So this is the mat. It's pretty cool. I have it sitting down. Here, might as well just bring you right on down, my friends. So I'm gonna bring you down. And this is my little setup. And are you all twisted? Just like me, twisted. I'm gonna try and even you out. There you go, my friends. So this is the mat. This is a large restaurant style baking sheet. I just have it flipped upside down. Now I want to double check before we do all this stuff. I want to make sure it's level. So this is my little level guy. And it is not. So we have to figure out, I'm going to prop some, let me get some things underneath. I'm thinking it needs to come up on this end. Always this end. Let me see, we'll stick this underneath. Maybe another one. Oh, let me do it. Level there. It's level there. It's just, I wonder if I push it back, if that'll help. No, it went the other way. Okay. I'm gonna level this out before we do anything else. And it comes with a silicone mat, which of course has something on it already. I don't know what's on it. So we're gonna put the mat on top. And this is gonna, it looks like ink of some sort. Oh, I'm wondering, I've got my mica powders over here and the one is open. Because I don't have black, just gonna give it a wipe. I do not have black glitters or pigment powders or anything like that from my amazing Laura. So I'm gonna have to do some orders. I'm using my black diamond. This one is black onyx. So we're gonna use that for half of it. I've got, this is so funny. I've got like 5 of them open, so I'm gonna make sure which one's which. So that's gonna be half of my little keychains. And here we go. So we're going to put that on there. That is so funny. Just there's glitter everywhere in my house. And I seriously don't understand why. I'm going to just take this off because you can see it. And tape is a good thing to get glitter off. I got glitter all underneath my table, so I think that's where I sat it. So with that, I'm going to do just a few letters today, just to try this out on both aspects. My daughter's a very plain, not plain Jane, but she doesn't like all the bright colors like her mother does. So I figured I would make a K for Kimberly, a V for Vicky, so they're going to be all over the board. K, V, let's see. We'll do another one, but I'm going to have to do it this way so that I'm going to make sure that they're on the mat. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Because I want to make sure all the letters are on there. There. So we'll do an S, a Q, no Q's. I don't know. Anyone knows the great letters to make? I Googled them. So there's a few that are more common than others if you're attempting to sell. So with that, I'm going to level my board out. I'm going to get my resin. Resin of choice is always Krystal Resin, and I'm using just the original 2-part epoxy, the 1-to-1 ratio. Don't forget to use the discount code Sherry Moulton 5, capital S, and I will link that in the description box. Also, I always wear my respirator. I'm choosing not to when I come back so I can talk to you, and that is my choice. I'm a big girl, I can choose to do that, but please be mindful and wear your respirator, all your PPE all of the time as you're using resin. And with that, enough of that mama talk, and I'm gonna get my resin out of my bath, out of the kitchen sink, and I'll see you guys when I'm all mixed up. I'll see you in a second, guys. Hello, I am back. My resin is all mixed up, and I opted to do a little configuring here. I have this board, which is velvet covered. I use it for when I had done my jewelry shows as part of my props. But anyways, long story short, I didn't think my heating pad was getting a fair try on top of this aluminum metal tray because it is cold. So I thought I didn't want to try it without giving it, you know, 100% of a good go at things. So I've leveled this all out, so it's all leveled. I made sure this is all clean, and I'm just testing to see. See, I don't know if it's the conversion or what, but it doesn't really feel warm to me, but that's why I took it off of there. Let's see, I've got my thermometer thing here. Let's lift this up and see what it does. It's 29 degrees. So if I'm reading this correctly, it says the surface temperature of the heating pad equals room temperature plus adjusting the temperature to 32 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I don't understand how you're supposed to adjust. You just got to give it a good try. On the, let me see here. On this, it's, let me see. I turn it on. And I crank it all the way. So I'm putting it on as high as it goes. And I apologize. You're just out of range of my little knob. So it's been on for a while, but I don't feel it. That's why I took it off of this. Let's just do this again. It's 28. So it is going up. It was 26 at first. So that's fine. So we're going to do that. And you should only do like smaller pours. Like I wouldn't do anything thicker than this. I would do coaster molds should be fine. Like your basic coaster molds that everybody uses. It says here, I'm just going to read. If the room temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit, the highest temperature that the heating pad will go is 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And this is Celsius. So let me see. All right, let's do Fahrenheit, since that's what this is saying. So it says 83 Fahrenheit. And it can reach up to 140 degrees. Okay, so it says, with the thickness of 3 to 8 millimeters, the heating for up to 3 hours and cooling for 30 minutes after it's done. With a thickness of 8 to 20 millimeters, heat for 3.5 hours and cool for 30 minutes. I'm going to put this up here. If you want to screenshot that, it's up to you. And then I will do the back. And there we go. So it says to plug it in, obviously. It says to place your silicone on here. It also says to make sure it's level. And you should pour on the mat, not pour over here and then pick it up and put it here. So you should pour on the mat, and it should be in the center of the mat where you are going to get your better temperature. I want to make sure this is all on here. There we go. So I'm going to do that. So I don't know how much this mold takes because they're all individual. My S is a lot smaller than my M, so I did not know. So I made up 6 ounces, and we're just going to go with it. So I'm pouring, because I'm going to do half and half. So I'm going to pour that much. What do we got in here? Oh my goodness, this one's so thick. Anyways, we've got probably a little less than half. I'm going to add my Black Diamond Onyx into that, which is my pigment powder. Mica powders, and I'm doing, I said I got about 4 packages that are almost empty. I want to use them up, so I'm going to put that in there. And you know what, there's very little left in there, so I'm just going to shake what's left in here without making a mess. I'm going to give that a stir, which I'm going to use a stick because these little cups are hard to use, my nice big plastics. I love using the reusables, guys, because it saves on all kinds of stuff. Money, number 1, environment, number 2. So I do try to use when I can. Oh, and this is starting to get warm because I was chit-chatting. So there we go. So we have black. And then I'm going to, here, I'm going to set it here. Let me get this off. And of course I see something already. It's probably black pigment. Wipe it up. And I've picked out some of Laura's glitters, the amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner. This one, we're going to do some with Shooting Star. We will do some, this one will be for my daughter, Dazzling Pink. We will also use the Prism Silver. And, of course, we may do a little bit with the Mirror. So I'm just going to play. I've got out all these little containers. And where did I put them all? Just to pour a little bit of resin in each. And I'm going to pour some of the glitters. So we'll start with this one. Because again, I don't know how much I need to have for, we'll start with my baby girl, Kimberly Ann. So we're going to do some of this amazing pink Dazzle. And I'm just going to, I don't want a lot of it. I'm going to stir it because as you can see, it is chunky, fine, and all that good stuff. I'm going to grab a spoon. And we're going to get a little spoon because I want this to be transparent with some glitter in. At least that's what my brain wants. So we're going to try that. And we're going to give it a stir. Ooh, wish me luck, guys. I've left my lid off. Unsupervised. Oh, I never know. I think that's good because I want it to be transparent. So that was one little wee scoop. Oh, I feel like I'm getting ripped off with not much glitter. So I'm going to put the lid on that one. And I'm going to set that there so we know that we used. So, Kimberly, where are you? Here we go. I want the black. What I'm going to try to do is the black on the bottom and the glitter on the top. So I'm squeezing. Let's remove this first so we don't make a mess. And pour with the proper hand. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to do. Let me see if I can get a silicone thing in here. It had drips, guys. You seen that had drips. Sorry, Kim. I just want a little bit and then I'll pour more of each as I'm going. There we go. So let's get, oh, we got a little bit over here. Gonna give this another little stir so the glitters all mix through. I might have mixed up too much because I might not be working too fast enough here. And then I'm going to pour some more of the black in the bottom. More over here, come on. Get out. I think I goofed it. But first try. I think that's cool. Okay, what I might do is take this and maybe swirl. It's kind of hard to keep them separated. There. And maybe a little more here. There. Let's get this off. All right, guys. Hopefully the rest go a little quicker than that. All right, so let's go. My friend Vicky, we are going to do hers with the Serpent Skin. I'm going to pour a little bit less than what I needed. V, over here, okay. Let's do that. And we will do, again, Serpent Skin. You got to shake it, give it a little multicolored. Because I have something I think I'm going to do with hers. I'm going to put a turtle on hers. She likes turtles, so I thought that would go cute. There we go. I think that's enough as well. All right, wish me luck. Let's see if we can do it together at the same time. Oh, I did it backwards. Oh, that was better. I did it backwards. I wanted the... Anyways, that is fine. Okay, so let's... Quick, my black is starting to get... Let's do another... Let's use this up. Do a little bit more. Hopefully it's not curing on me. Nope, we're good. All right. Let's try another one. Let's do... There's not much of this, so let's do an L. And the M. And the black on the bottom. I think that worked. Awesome. Okay, put a little bit more black. Put this in. Oh, jeepers. All the little stragglies. Let's get this. That should be fine. Alrighty, so let's do... Sherry is going to do Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras for Sherry. A little bit in here. And I'm going to do M for Moulton. Let's see how it works. This is one little scoop again, maybe a little more, because that one's a bit more chunkier. I'll put my lid on it. Give it a stir. Where's my stick? Oh my goodness, I'm everywhere. Oh, these are starting to get really hot. Okay, let's go. M as in Moulton. Oh, I gotta do it this way. Let's go, wish me luck. Oh, I'm gonna need to pour more in here. Little bits. And scrape out all that glitter. Oh, this is starting to get really warm. I don't want to waste it. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's all right. Again, like I said, this is my first time doing these, and they're finicky little things. Let me do, okay, I'm gonna go quick here. I want to do some mirror. I'm just taking one scoop. I'm going to stir it, and it helps if the scoop is the right way. stir. Sorry, guys. All right, let's do the S. Let's see if we can redeem myself here. Perfect. Let's try. Let's do the A. Oh, jeepers. Let's try. Yeah, I mixed up too much resin. So what I'm probably going to do, guys, I'm going to leave this here, and I'm just going to mix up and throw this resin before it cures in one of my little guys. Just because I don't want to ruin. Well, maybe I can. X, my sister-in-law's Chopay with an X. Let's do this. X. Oh, let's see if we can just pour. No, that ain't gonna work. No, it's cured. I went too long. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm saddened. We'll just do black. And we can embellish. It's getting thick. You can see it's getting thick. It won't even go in the holes. All right. Well, I goofed that up. My bad. But anyway, so I hope welcome to Sherry's channel, where everything goes wrong and you know it. Because you know, nothing goes right. All right, so I'm going to, hopefully this mat will heat up just like the resin heated up. I'm going to try and clean up my little bit of a mess I made here. Where's my big spatula thing? Let's see if we can do this, and we'll just push it right over into this other one. It'll be less cleaning up. There we go. Maybe I can pour the rest into that. Well, I tried to save. Let's go like that. Probably making more of a mess than I really need to. All right. It is what it is, my friends. I gabbed too long telling you about stuff instead of paying attention. So with that, I hope these guys turn out. I'm going to give them a little bit of a shot of that to break up the bubbles. Well, we got an S, an M, an L, a K, a B, or an A, and a V. The X will turn out. The W, we'll see. So anyways, I'm going to come back in 2 hours, give it a check, and see, because normally my resin takes roughly 12 to 24 hours to cure. Usually it's 12 hours I can unveil things. So with that, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye. Hello, we are back. It has been 3 hours, and it is actually, it's a little bit, it's not tacky, but it's a little bit sticky. Does that make sense? Tacky, sticky, same thing. But, so it says to unplug it, and it is warm. So let me take a temp here while we're going. It is 100 degrees Celsius. That is awesome. That's pretty cool. So it does work, and it's cured a lot more than like all my other stuff that's not in there. Is still like really gross and sticky and not even hard. So that's awesome. 3 hours. So I'm gonna turn it off. We're gonna let it sit for 1/2 hour, and then we're gonna come back and demold it, I hope. Here we go, turning it off. You hear that click? There you go. I'll see you in a 1/2 hour. All right, so this has been cooling for 1/2 hour, so I'm just moving this out of the way. And these look pretty good. I'm excited. Now they're still, that's pretty cool. They're still a little bendy, like a little bendy, but you can pull them out, and I think you can do what you need to do with it. Let's get here, let's get them out. And I love this mold. It is pretty cool. Get a little overage. There we go. That's a D. I was thinking it was a... All right. My Moulton, my M. My L. Cool. K for my Kimberly. I'm meeting up tomorrow with my daughter, so I'm gonna give her hers. Holy. That's cool. Let's get the S. There we go. And my little accidents, let's see what they got going on here. Couple little bubbles on my X's, but those were accidents, so I kind of figured they might not turn out, especially how I had to smush everything in there. Now the W might be good. Now we can embellish these. Too funny, I gotta cut that off. We can embellish these with other things and do a top coat. So there's the W. Awesome. Like I said, I really, really like this mold. And I will have to do some of these for my sale. And smaller batches of resin. Because look at that, all cured. I was not impressed. That's 4 ounces. Plus what's in my cup. The stories, eh? The joys of too much talk and not moving fast enough. Okay, so we're gonna get that out of the way. Now in this kit with the X's and O, or with these comes with the little rings. So we got rings, and I think these two I'm going to put think that would go perfect with those two. So it's got rings and there, I've got my little pliers. So let's get this going here. So it's already opened. The jump ring is already open for you. So you put that through. Where's the hole? Right here in there. And you give it a good little turn. And these are nice rings because they're big. I have to find some bigger ones. And let's get this on here. I gotta bring it closer to me, guys, so I can actually see. Oh, it helps if I put the chain on too. I've told you before I'm special. Come on, guys. Here we go. Perfect. I've just noticed, I looked up in the screen, I'm gonna put this down so it's not so shiny on you guys. There, is that better? There. So there is my K. That is adorable. K. We will do the S. Whoa, I don't want to lose the jump rings because they're amazing. There we go. So we have an S. Where's the hole? Right there. Put it through the hole. Put this on. And then give it a close. You don't want to twist, you just want to keep it the same. There you go. We have an S. Now let's do the M. And I'm going to do it in silver. And the M is up here in that amazing glitter. They all turned out beautifully. Sorry, like this here. And you can embellish these with different things. Pretty cool. So I have purchased, well here, we'll do the, might as well go. We'll do it all. Here's the L. Get that in the hole. This. I'm not going to put them on the X and the M because I think I'm going to embellish them. There you go. Easy peasy. Now, oh, V for Victoria. There we go. And perfect. Awesome. Now I have purchased two different things to put on. So we have, oh my goodness, Sherry, fingers do not want to work. So these are tassels. I have, I think this color tassel would go pretty with that. Or we have, here, let's pour some of them out. Got that one. Or actually, I think that one would go better. That, and then we also, I've purchased, oh, there they are. I purchased pom-poms, and these little leatherette ones came, tassels. So we could also put like one of those on there. And I bought pom-poms. So, I don't know, guys. What do I do when you live in a shoe? So this is too funny. Look at this one. I think one of these would look awesome with my multicolored glitter. I think this pom-pom would go on here. So I'm gonna take my jump ring that's here with this pom-pom, and I'm gonna add it probably here. I don't know how to do it with these. Add it like that. I don't know. It's almost like you need a second chain. In my mind, you need a second chain. Let's just, you can put it back on here. Sorry guys. These pom-poms have little elastics in them. I don't know if you can see these little wee elastics that you attach things to. So I'm almost wondering if we could just put the chain on the chain. Oh my goodness, my fingers do not want to work. Put the chain on the chain so it'll be separated as opposed to right on there. Let's see if we can get this on. I hate these double ringed. Maybe the silver one's easier. Yeah, the silver one's easier. Gotta spread it apart a little bit. Get it going. Oh my goodness. There we go. Two together. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't like that. Let's just figure out how to take it off. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I think we'll do the tassel. We'll get a little ring here, which I've got. Extras in this little kit. The only thing is, the rings aren't rose gold. So let's add that. We'll take this jump ring, put it on this tassel, which is really cute. I love the little top on it. And then we'll put that, let's say, up on one of the rings. Upper. There you go. Keychain. Perfect. I think that's cute. You could also get your Cricut, write a little name if you want to personalize them. I had ordered some embossing pens, so I thought I would do emboss with a pen and then do the gold embossing and then heat it so it looks like gold. So that's pretty. So that's cute. So both of my things worked. So there's the K, the V, the S, the M. The glitters always never disappoint. The M and the S. And the D. I don't know, does that look like a D to me? A, B, C, D. I guess it does if you hold it the right way. Almost, to me, it almost looks like a P. But that's cute. So with that, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit of, a little bit everywhere. We experimented with 2 of my new products from Let's Resin, which will be linked in the description box. I do recommend this. This is pretty sweet. And yes, you're gonna hear, I don't know, I got a comment the other day when I put my video up that it's a lizard warmer and whatever. It is what it is. You have other purposes for things. So they've just taken it and put a name on it and using it for a resin warming thing, which is the same as the curing machine. It's a dehydrator. So it's all the same stuff. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing and joining my YouTube family, helping me get to my next YouTube level, which would be 100K. That would be awesome. And in the description box, my friends, I have the links to everything I used today. And also I'll go through my little spiel. So with that being said, I have the links to where to purchase TriArt liquid glass. I have the links to where to purchase Julie Cuts molds. I have the links to where to purchase molds and shapes molds. I have the links for Krystal Resin, which we used here today. My discount code for Krystal Resin is Sherry Moulton 5, capital S. I also have the link for Let's Resin, which we've used here today with the mold, with the heating mat. And you have to be specific. You have to use the links that are in the description box because they only work for that shop. And my link is in there. My discount code is Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. And my two amazing Rez distributors, I have Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. Go check out her website. My Canadian Rez distributor, my discount code for Michelle is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. The amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner, my glitter guru, where these glitters, amazing glitters, came from today. Check out her website with my discount code of all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. And with that, I have my PayPal link if you choose to donate and help support my channel. And also my Amazon links, which I'm an affiliate with. So with that, my amazing people, I hope you have an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed today's experimental video. And I think they turned out pretty sweet. So I might be playing a little bit. So with that, my friends, I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.